we have coming to us to the blue corner from 8 Points Muay Thai. Give it up for Camry McQueen. Representing Modern Warrior MMA, please welcome Travis T-Rex Snyder.
I still can't get over the finish.
One more time.
I still can't get over the finish.
Oh my goodness. Like that knee, Brandon just stayed so, like what an impressive performance from Brandon. He stayed so calm through Zach Thrift's barrages there, stayed intelligent, stayed tight. Saw that opening, he moved in for Zach to open up and then just boom, frames out, knee, pop. Good night.
Like a laser, like a sniper, he was on it, on the money with that one.
Just if you needing that info. Man, but here we are. We are still in the 155-pound division. The debut 8 Points Muay Thai fighter and the debut Modern Warrior MMA fighter. Good nights of fights. Good day. Still
crazy day of fights. And I'm sure we're far from done with the good fights here.
Oh, we have so many good fights coming up. We've got combat, grappling, slap fighting.
I was saying during the intermission that like all the fights that I thought might
be with the leg kick chopped out from the get-go on the first shot.
T-Rex with the big kicks so far.
2 knockdowns real quick.
Now,
all right, and here's something to look at the 8 Points guys. They've got great composure. Like they are very ready for that fight to start off tough and stay in there. Little hip feint action. Kick to return, keep that space.
Modern Warriors had a pretty good showing today overall.
They really have, man. Big up to Team Modern Warrior. The rock star, Keith Richardson there as the head coach. They've really sharpened up their striking arsenal out of that school. Very impressive.
Almost got a 3rd knockdown there for the T-Rex.
Ooh, the T-Rex is not built like a T-Rex
Yeah, I don't know where that nickname comes from.
I don't know.
He's got long arms, that's for sure.
Looks more like an aggressive praying mantis. And he is
oh my goodness, the triple low kick. Finally, Camry is checking these.
Look at this, man. Snyder starting off real hard, real sharp.
Snyder's hurting him.
McQueen staying tight. Look, McQueen's doing the right thing. You know, he's staying tight behind that defense when he can. He's getting tight returns. He's doing enough to keep slowly slowing down Snyder. This is still both the guys' debut fights. Let's see how these leg kicks start to play off. Oh, big flurry from Snyder. Oh, patience is virtue.
Even, dude, he is the eye contact king.
He really is.
Snyder. Even when he was falling, he was like direct locked eyes.
McQueen just under that hook with that low kick. Great technique. Snyder holding onto that head kick out for.
That was the Street Beefs punch there.
The old mollywop. Oh, tight down that middle. Good shots from McQueen. Great shots from Snyder.
Snyder's looked great, man. I mean, McQueen has defensively held out, and I'm hoping he can weather the storm here.
So many fighters today are having a lot of composure for their first fights. Like, this is what they've been. I can tell that all this time off of these guys.
Yeah, I was about to say.
They have had this in their mind, and they've a lot of them have done the mental reps, it seems, as well. So many people put that time in the gym, but they don't put that time in their head in. And it looks like everyone in these fights tonight is really just ready to be in this moment, it seems.
It's almost like a year off for them is just like they were ready to make their debut last year.
Oh, I feel like a lot of these guys and gals were. They really were ready, and then the shutdown, and you can tell they've had one thing on their mind, and they've been wanting it.
Yeah, a lot of people with something to prove here tonight for sure. And they are doing a great, phenomenal job with these fights. I'm not going to lie. Once again, shout out to the matchmaking genius of Marcelo Rodriguez and Leslie Steiner.
You can see the veteranship in their matchmaking.
Yes,
yeah, they have both been in the
the
Carolina fight scene for a long time, and they put some great matchups on.
There's been shows all over the Carolinas, and some of them have some pretty bad mismatches, but you won't find that really on a Fight For It show.
Oh, Bobby Martin says that we are hilarious tonight.
Oh, thank you, Bobby Wasabi.
Mr. Wasabi-san. Man, back to round 2. Wild first round, but a lot of composure. For as much happened, there was so much composure from both contestants. Ooh!
Camry.
Just missed the head kick. Ooh! Oh, man, McQueen slinging back a little bit. McQueen knowing that he has to bite down inside to change this event a little bit. Ooh.
He's earning the respect
Bit
of
more composure.
Snyder.
Look at that. Starting to put Snyder in the back pedal. Snyder right back in. Stalking right back. Ooh, good aggressive clinch entry. Hooks.
How flexible do you have to be to kick that high when you're in a clinch?
I'll tell
That's
you
pretty.
what,
That's
man,
a pretty
that
flexible
is a
young man.
gift. Ooh, tight body kick. Ooh, tight step off right hand from Snyder. Ooh, heavy low kick again. McQueen marching right back out there. Backwards is not an option out of 8 points Muay Thai, and that is something that you hear them preach all the time, that backwards is not an angle.
You can just tell that Snyder has like a new respect after getting hit with those big shots.
Yeah, you can tell. Like, he has to respect those low kicks. He has to respect those body kicks. And it's even one of those things of mentally you might be so strong, you don't feel that wear and tear like affecting you. And then all of a sudden that second round starts, and you start getting a little aggressive with shots. Cause like, why is that not there like it was the first round? And that can really throw you off a little bit.
Do you have a theory as to why he went away from the leg kicks?
Which one?
Snyder.
Oh, Snyder? He found a few shots in the first round. Look, in your first fight, when your hands land, you want to keep throwing them, man. It's a good feeling. You don't feel the kicks as much, but when you land a good shot with your hands, you want to keep finding it. You want to keep chasing that dragon, as some people say with bad hobbies. But yeah, Snyder, man, you see like that happens a lot in amateurs, and McQueen is very much keeping it a Muay Thai, a kickboxing match. Snyder is trying to turn it back into that boxing match.
Snyder's finally starting to slow down a little bit too.
He is, and you see, I was talking about those leg kicks and body kicks, man. They add up over that first. Big turnaround of a round for McQueen. Still a lot of work has to be done for him to pull this out, I feel. But great composure from McQueen there in that second round and first round. And you even see that like the body language from both these fighters. Snyder taking that big breath, just saying, SOB, I am tired. You have McQueen over here just cool as a cucumber, listening, ready to go.
The Modern Warrior camp has looked technical tonight.
Super, super technical. Man. And this is one of those great things when you see MMA gyms go like, you know what? How do we get better striking? We make our people strike. You know, MMA schools do too much MMA. They do, and you have to focus on the fundamentals. That's why so many people do jiu-jitsu tournaments, and now with all these kickboxing shows popping up, they're like, oh, this is how we make our striking better. This is how we make an overall better product.
It's easier to get match made.
Yeah.
For kickboxing, there's not as much competition out there for people looking to get match made. So.
Some shows it seems easier to find kickboxing matches than MMA fights. What a time to be alive!
Look at Zach Drift, man. He looked for weeks for an MMA opponent and found a kickboxing opponent in 3 days.
Yeah.
All right. Round number 3, the final round between McQueen and Snyder. I really don't know how that second round went, but I think we all know Snyder won that first one.
I could give the second to McQueen a bit just because of the kicks put out. He really took that pressure back, really took that control. Ooh. McQueen, great job of answering back with those kicks after the punches. Snyder still keeping up some heavy pressure.
Oh! McQueen with a knockdown of his own.
McQueen, he did a great job. He sold that right leg, hip feint, pulled back, stepped in, right hand across. Whoop.
Very, very
swept that leg out.
Display.
Oh my goodness. And that's one of those things, man, unless you come from a strict Thai school, like you lose the little things like those hip feints. So Zach Snyder's he's gonna take that to his toolbox. You see that McQueen is now playing off the setups from chopping those leg kicks.
He's finding his rhythm and range.
Yeah. Ooh, big body kick again. He is keeping the I don't care range with those punches a little bit. I talk about with good kick range, you can stay just outside of a person's punches very well and keep establishing that kick fight just outside of a heavy punch. Ooh, Snyder with the body language, bending over. This could be a long minute.
It's been amazing to watch McQueen get more and more comfortable as this fight is going on.
Hey, I said that earlier. 8 points. Oh, good uppercut. The slip, returning back hook and body kick. Chris Clodfelter does a great job of preparing guys for the initial storm, weathering it, and then coming back to win later in the rounds.
Clodfelter is egging McQueen on now, saying he needs to go.
Ooh, big step off hook. Snyder did not like that.
Yes, he did not. He's tired, and now he's hurt as well.
Yes, he is. Look at that. His cardio is starting to fail him. Man, kids, if it is a kickboxing match, learn some good kick technique. You can keep yourself going in that third round. It's very easy to punch yourself out in your first fight.
Especially how hard he was going in the first.
Wow. Yeah. Ooh,
big exchange.
Counter. Ooh, what a great fight from both these men.
Probably the closest fight we've had
Probably
tonight.
one of the closest fights. Snyder taking that knee right after. McQueen arms in the air. And I will be right back to go run some more laps.
Yes, sir. The busiest man in martial arts about to bring us the official decision. I don't know which way this one's going to go, guys. Could easily be, it depends on how you saw that second round, in my opinion. If you saw it for Snyder, Snyder's probably going to come out with it here. If you saw it for McQueen, if McQueen was able to edge that second round out for you, he's probably going to be declared the victor here. But we never know what these judges are looking for. The South Carolina judges might be even harder to predict than the North Carolina ones, which is a hard feat to accomplish.
All right, we are going to the judges' scorecard after that great back-and-forth fight. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner via unanimous decision out of the red corner, Travis T-Rex Snyder.
All right, I assume that was a 30-29 for Travis Snyder. He survived that third round, and he will reap the rewards of a victory in his kickboxing debut. He looked so technical in that first round, and he looked powerful. If he can get his conditioning to match what he already has in terms of technical striking ability, he's going to be a problem.